Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to automatically send a welcome message when an agent accepts Salesforce messaging session record. If you are using enhanced channels like messaging for in-app and web, now it is called as enhanced chat, or SMS channel, WhatsApp channel, Facebook channel, or Apple for Messenger channel. For all these channels, we make use of messaging session object or entity. These messaging session records are routed to the agents via omnichannel. If you wanted to automate and send a welcome message as an agent, we can make use of Lightning Web Component, and in the Lightning Web Component we can make use of Conversation Toolkit API. From in this particular library, Lightning slash Conversation Toolkit API, we can make use of send text message method. There is also another method called set text message. Instead of automatically send it, it will populate the text in the conversation pane so that the agent can review it and then they can click send button or enter button to send it. So based on your use case, you can make use of set text message or send text message. In this video, I am making use of send text message because my use case is to automatically send the welcome message once the agent receives the messaging session record. So this is the Lightning Web Component. I didn't add anything in the HTML because I'm going to just automatically send the message. So I'm using @API record ID so that I will have the messaging session record ID here. And I'm making use of user ID here for the get record, and then I'm getting the name field. So I wanted to get the logged in agent name. So I'm making use of name field from the user object, and I'm making use of get record from the Lightning -UI record API library. So I'm getting the user, and then I'm getting what is the value in the name field. So if my name is admin user, once I log in, if I accept the message, I will be able to get my name as admin user. In the connected callback, I am using set timeout. I'm making use of set timeout so that everything will be loaded in my Lightning record page, so that after 2 seconds of delay, once everything is loaded, it will call the send message. So in this send message, I am making use of send text message from the Conversation Toolkit API library, and then I'm setting the record ID, and then also I'm setting the text message that has to be automatically sent. So I'm setting the text as welcome to Infallible Techie Support. My name is the name of the logged in agent, full stop, space, how can I help you. I am making use of a Lightning record page as the target so that I can add it on the messaging session Lightning record page. So here I have added the welcome message Lightning Web Component. In the filter, I have set status should be equal to active. So whenever an agent accepts the messaging session record, the status of the messaging session will be active. So I'm setting the filter as active. If it is not active, I don't want to load the Lightning Web Component and do unnecessary calls. Let's test this out. So I'm going to test from my embedded service deployment. As an agent, I'm going to log in into omnichannel. As an end user, I'm going to initiate a enhanced chat session. So here, as an agent, I'm going to accept the messaging session. Immediately after 2 seconds delay, it automatically sent a message saying that welcome to Infallible Techie. My name is Magulandurai Pandian. How can I help you? It sent this message from this lightning web component. So as an end user, I was able to receive it. We can make use of uh, messaging components, and then we can set it in the messaging channel also. But here, in order to have more customization, because in the messaging components I will not be able to call Apex, but here with the lightning web component I will be able to invoke Apex method. So in order to do some complex welcome message development, you can make use of this approach. One important thing to note here is, let's say I am transferring this messaging session. If I transfer, once the other agents receives it, it will again send this message with that particular agent's name. So if you wanted to avoid duplicate messages, make sure you are not making use of this approach. Also, if I refresh this page, usually the recommendation whenever we use service console is not to refresh the page. So if the agents by mistake reload the page, it will again send the message. So there are some pros and cons with this approach. If the agents are following the best practices, and if your use case is very complex, and then if it is a hard requirement, then you can definitely make use of this lightning web component to automatically send the complex welcome message. Please check the video description. In the video description, I have shared my blog post. From the blog post, you should be able to get the sample lightning web component code that was referenced in this video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching.